Cages plays a very big role as far as rabbit production is concerned. In this video, we'll be covering more on cages. Hello guys, my name is Emmanuel. I'm from Kenya. Welcome to our channel. Please find your time to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button for you to be notified of our videos. Hello and welcome once again to our channel. Today we'll be looking at the importance of cages and different kind of cages. First, let's focus at the importance of cages. The first reason is for your protection. Cages do protect your rabbits. They protect your rabbit from predators. They protect your rabbit from harsh environmental conditions like sunlight, like wind. And then the other thing why cages are important is cages provide a healthy environment for where your rabbit lives. When you're having good cages, your rabbit will be able to stay in a very healthy environment where you'll reduce disease as far as rabbit production is concerned. As we know, diseases plays a very big role in the rabbit production. So when you have good cages, you'll be able to control diseases. And then the other thing is the utilization of feeds. When you have good cages, your rabbit will be able to utilize feeds very well. It reduces the cost of labor. It reduces the cost of labor in that when you have self-cleaning cages, the cost of labor will reduce in that you will take a very little time to clean your cages and to feed your rabbit. Unlike when you have traditional cages where it takes a lot of time to feed your rabbits. So what does one consider when choosing the kind of material to use? First is the economic consideration. The kind of material you will use will determine the kind of cost that you'll incur. In that, we advise farmers to use the locally available material for them to reduce the cost of construction. The second thing is the spacing. When you're constructing your cages, you should make sure that your rabbit have adequate space to move as far as vertical, horizontal is concerned. The third thing that you should consider is protection. When constructing your cages, you should make sure that your rabbits are very, very well protected from the harsh environmental condition, protected from the predators. And then the last thing is convenience. Here I mean, when you're constructing your cages, you should make sure that it's convenient in that you can very, very well move when cleaning your cages. So let's look at types of cages. There are two types of cages that we'll cover in this video. First is the indoor cages, and the second one is the outdoor cages. So let's start with the indoor cages. Indoor cages, you have an outward structure where you construct your cages indoor. But outdoor cages, it's where your cages are outdoor. They are not enclosed in any place. The advantage of indoor cages is your rabbits are well protected from predators, from harsh environmental conditions. And then the other thing is convenience. You can be able to manage your rabbit very well when they are indoor. The disadvantage of indoor cages is just one, the cost of construction. The cost of construction is high because you'll have to construct an outward structure for you to keep your rabbit. So the cost of construction will be double compared to the outdoor cages. The other one is the outdoor cages. The only advantage is the cost of construction is low. The disadvantage is your rabbits are prone to predators. They are not well protected. The convenience is not there. The healthy kind of thing, it's not there. So what's the consideration when doing your outward structure? Outward structure should be constructed in a way that you look at the direction of wind. Where the wind is coming from, you enclose that area. But where the wind is heading to, you do a ventilation at the upper part of your structure. The dimensions depends on types of cages that we'll put there. I think for more information about the dimension, you can call us and then we can give you more information depending on the number of rabbits that you are keeping. Wired cages have disadvantage over wooden in that first, wires are cheap in Kenya as far as wood is concerned. Wood is expensive, so I'll advise any farmer to use wired cages. So it will depend. When you have wood which is available in your places, it's good, you can use wood. But I'll advise mostly, especially when you are in urban areas, it's good for you to use a wired cages. Wired cages also have advantage in that everything is self-cleaning. Another advantage of wired cages is that they don't absorb urine, unlike the wood which absorb urine. When you're using wood, you will notice a lot of smell as far as and rabbit environment is concerned. There are dimensions that one should consider when constructing cages. At least you should have 2 by 2 feet dimension, that is best. But it depends. Some do 3 by 3 or 2.5 by 2. Some do 2.5 by 2.5. So at least it should be 2 by 2. This one will give your rabbit enough space. So in conclusion, when selecting cages to use, it's advisable for you to use an indoor cages in that it has so much advantage. But it also depends with the kind of capital that you have. You can either start with the outdoor cages, but gradually improve to the indoor cages. Because as we know, cages takes around 70% of the starting capital as far as rabbit production is concerned. So thank you for your time. For those who haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button for you to be notified of our upcoming videos.